Hi, Jock McDonald here. Yes, it's snowing again. And this is the day after probably one of the most important Academy Award shows ever. I hope you all are aware of the winners of last night's show and how that profoundly affects the industry of making films. You know, it was about 10 years ago that Isabel and I sat around and started Strayon. Strayon is the Welsh word for story. And at that time, we literally bet our money on the idea that stories and storytelling were going to become the most important part of making a film. And over the past 10 years, we've watched step by step, we have watched that happen. And last night, kind of the icing on the cake. Now, is Everything Everywhere All at Once the best movie ever made? No. But it is an important movie because it changes this industry. Now, you know, here's a film that has won Best Supporting, and Jamie Lee Curtis, yay, and I can't pronounce his name, but Best Supporting Male Actor, and of course Michelle, Best Actress. And then we go on to watch it win Best Screenplay. And it is truly a storytelling screenplay. It's not plot, it's not a, mega story. It's just a good, solid story. That script takes us moment by moment by the heart through a story, and that's to be commended. I'm glad that one won. Then you go to editing. What's his name? Paul James. Who's he? But he does an absolutely phenomenal job of editing an incredibly complicated, crazy movie, doesn't he? It's cool. The cinematographer as well. What's his name? Has a first name that's a last name. Larkin Simple, something like that, okay? Who also, he's been around. I think he did one of the Spider-Man films, but the job that he does in this complicated mess of multi-universes is just incredible. But of course, now, what's his name? James Friend, who does the cinematography in All Quiet on the Western Front. That's genius. That definitely deserved to win. But we look at Everything Everywhere All at Once, and we look at the directors, Best Director, right? The two Daniels. Best Screenwriter, they got that as well, the two Daniels. What's amazing about their job as directors is this team that they have has been working together for over 10 years doing music videos, short films, feature films, you name it, okay? And they are a tightly knit group of storytellers. Daniel and Daniel were able to create a team of collaborators, including their actors, who all work together at their very best to do their very best innovative, creative work and tell a story. And I think they definitely succeeded in doing that. Now, here's some interesting things about how drastic a change that has been. We look at, okay, let's look at Avatar. Over $350 million to make that movie. Now, obviously, you look at it and you just go, wow, that's pretty overwhelming, okay? Cut it in half. $155 million to make Maverick. How much did it cost to make Everything Everywhere All at Once? $15 million. Fact number 2, which is the real mind blower, they filmed it in 35 days. You need to understand how that flips Hollywood upside down. And for you, what it does? Oh my God, the doors are wide open globally for any storyteller, writer, director, actor, cinematographer, you, okay? The opportunity for you in 2023 was just increased 100-fold by last night's win. And I'm serious about this. The opportunity you have this year is for the world is going to be looking for innovative, creative, new storytellers like you. But you've got to be on your game, boy. You got to be on your A-team game, all right? You've got to be in a workshop that challenges you, that you're growing, that you're becoming a stronger storyteller. You've got to, remember that screenplay, that crazy screenplay idea you came up with? Can it be any crazier than the film that won last night? Write it, get it out there. Remember when a bunch of you after class went and sat in the bar and had a few drinks and talked about what a cool idea would be to film this idea that what's-his-name came up with? Do it, okay? It can't be any crazier than last night. Get that team together, make it, and put it out there. Will it win the Academy Award? No. Could win the Telluride Film Festival, though. It could do a lot of things. And number one, it'll get you out there in the world as one of the new storytellers. And boy, they're looking for you, okay? Now, commercial time. At Strayon, in our spring and summer workshops, we are going to commit ourselves to exactly what I just talked about, all right? We're going to take you and what you want to learn in a workshop, we're going to consider that very strongly in these workshops, okay? And we are going to challenge you unmercifully. We're going to push you beyond your limits, out of your comfort zone, so that you can find the heart and soul of these characters and tell a story the way those actors did in Everything Everywhere All at Once, okay? And on top of that, you know how screenwriting has changed? You writers out there know this, how screenwriting has changed drastically in the last 5 years. We as actors or directors need to get used to that. So we will be using scenes from some of the top storytelling screenplays this year, some of the award-nominated and award-winning screenplays that were out there this year. Not only are we going to use scenes from everywhere, Everything Everywhere All at Once, we will be using films from Nope, from Triangle of Sadness, from Banshees of Inisherin, obviously, from Tar, okay? All Quiet on the Western Front. We are going to use the most contemporary, most powerful storytelling scripts as scenes for you and a scene partner to really learn and master, excuse me, the art of storytelling. That'll be at Strayon spring and summer sessions, which are filling up right now. So please, if you're interested, go to the website, www.strayonactingclasses.com, and register as soon as you can. But beside that, I wish you all the most extraordinary year you've ever had as a storyteller, because it's there in front of you. The opportunity is right in front of you. Seize it and don't let up.